Hey everyone, this is Andrew with Prize Box Productions, and welcome to yet another weird YouTube expedition. So for this video, I'll be watching She's a Doll by a YouTuber channel that's known as Chilling Tales for Dark Nights. I've never really haven't heard much about them. I know that they do like a lot of horror related stuff. I mean, it seems more obvious that that's what they do. But yeah, so anyway, this is the second to last episode I'm going to be doing in this format um, because I'm going to change it up after around episode 50. It's going to be the night. There's going to be like a new format to use it in and everything. So after that, it's going to be less of like a straight reaction, but more like a review type series. So without further ado, let's get to the video. Okay, well, that's cool. Above the below productions. What does that even mean? Like it's above and below? Does that mean it's like in the middle, like middle management? Okay. Well, this is a standard horror trope, isn't it? They live in House 13, probably on Lucifer Street or Satan Street or 666 Avenue or some other really really cliche street. They already live in 13.
Did you look for a job today?
Uh Why does she sound like she's talking through a why does she sound like she's talking through a like a answering machine or something? Or a speakerphone.
Look, I applied for everything I could find
It
yesterday.
it just doesn't sound too clear.
There's gonna be anything new on Monday.
Look every day. Go on Craigslist.
Yeah, I wouldn't advise Craigslist. Craigslist is a horrible place to look for a job. Unless you're looking for another type of job, that's pretty much all it's good for. Unless you want somebody to come and kill you or something.
Aren't ya?
Yeah, that's really conducive to good emotional maturity and self-esteem, isn't it? I mean, you question his manhood, you make fun of him for expressing emotion. I mean, that's definitely going to help him be a better person.
No, I'm so sick of taking care of you.
Look, I'll try harder. I'm sorry, Jamie. I'm doing what I
am so fucking
What?
done.
What is that? What was that? That didn't even sound genuine. That didn't sound genuine at all. It sounded awful. That didn't sound like a genuine delivery. And then,
I'm leaving you.
okay, what was with that really long?
I am leaving you.
And you had to say it a second time for emphasis or something? Because that's the you didn't understand? And what was with that long pause? Like, what were they doing? Waiting for the live studio audience to react or something?
I gave you so many chances.
I don't understand. Are they married or dating or something like that? I mean, if they are, isn't marriage like a partnership or something? I mean, if he is trying to find work, shouldn't why is she upset that why is she upset then? I mean, maybe I'm just looking at it the wrong way. I'm just gonna shut up now and just focus on this. All right, so now he's on Craigslist. Now he's looking at some weird stuff, and now he's looking at sex dolls. This is probably gonna go in a very creepy way, and not creepy in the way that weird YouTube expeditions usually go, but creepy in the way that nobody wants to see. What is it? What, was there like a brownout or something? What was the computer screen flashing like that?
She was a bitch anyway. He's better off. Yeah.
Oh, I take it
Adam just let her walk all over him.
I think you're the obligatory best friends who are gonna die at some point from the haunted doll.
Bitch slapped him and left him at the
Oh yeah, you're really good friends, aren't you? I mean, you mock him behind his back, but you don't even want to talk about helping him.
Fuck her. I mean, I told him not to marry her, and of course he didn't listen. You know, it's like, hey babe, you've been...
Okay, I gotta go. But the thing about it is, what is with these lines? They don't sound real, and then the delivery is not making them seem any more real. It's really breaking the willing suspension of disbelief.
treating me like shit for the last 3 years. Want to get married?
I mean...
But that's the thing about Adam, though. That's what pisses me off. It's like Adam is just gonna be Adam. He's gonna do what he wants to do, you know?
It's unreal, man.
Isn't that what people should be doing? Like, doing what they want to do rather than doing what other people want them to do, or doing what,
I'm gonna go for the girl
Or doing
Just gonna destroy them.
specifically things just to please people?
Alright, then. Let's do this.
What is the point of even going to his house like this? I mean, you don't seem to care about him all that much. This is what you do after a horrible breakup? You just sit in the dark and watch infomercials?
Jamie! This is the first. Jamie's not here.
Oh God. I hope we don't catch him in his underwear, bro.
Yeah, again, you sound like such good friends. Some of these shots are lingering for way too long. Like that one, for instance. Oh, crap! Oh, okay, that was loud. That was really, really loud. Did you have to have the mic so close to the door, to the metal door? Alright. Okay.
Hey, what's up, man?
How's it going, brother?
Why does everybody sound like they're talking through a speakerphone? Okay, what is with this shot? What is with this shot? What are we supposed to be looking at? The door? Just the door? Is the door a character? Why are we focusing on it? Oh, here's the other. Here's another shot of the doors of the door. The ominous music that just seems to build up to nothing. What is with it? What is this ominous music there, and it just doesn't build to anything? It just goes right here.
So how you been, man? Any better?
Evidently not. He's sitting in the dark, watching infomercials and drinking vodka.
No.
Yeah, he's doing fine, isn't he?
Yeah, since you met her, you haven't been the same. She controls you.
Well, not anymore, considering she left him.
I need her. You don't need her. What you need to do is get out of this house.
Yeah, Adam, sitting here all day is just gonna drive you crazy.
I mean, he's not crazy already?
It don't work. I mean, maybe if you went to work and it would probably take your mind off some of this stuff.
Whoa, okay. What was that? What was the point of that?
I fucking want to go to work.
What was the point of that? That was like a major overreaction. It was unrealistic. Just, I'll go to work when I feel like it.
Bro.
This asshole by himself. He needs some alone time.
Like, seriously, that was like a major overreaction there. I mean, maybe we could write off as him being drunk, but we only saw him drink just now. Take a sip just now. Okay, like I said, some of these shots really linger for too long.
You remember when we got in that argument?
Who are you even talking to now? Your wife left you probably days or a week ago.
We just had to look at each other and remember.
Who are you talking to? And, you know, looking back on arguments as the good times is not really, doesn't, it really much shows that your marriage was horrible. I mean, those are not good times to look back on.
Someone awesome. She's perfect. No disrespect.
It's the sex doll, isn't it? The sex doll,
When you guys meet her.
the everyday item for the beta male of the world.
We have people over tomorrow night.
Wait a minute. If this guy had the sex doll already, why was he talking to it like it was his wife? Wait, is this even a sex doll at this point? Is it even a sex doll? Or is it just his wife or something? Did he kill his wife and just use her and he's using her as a sex doll or something? That's gross. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. That's the worst thing I've seen so far now. Seriously.
Are you kidding me, man? Really?
Yeah, this is something you want to do. Bring your friends over to dinner so they can meet your sex doll. Yeah, that's perfectly sane and rational.
I'm just being happy.
I think you mean insane at this point. I like how his friends have the most appropriate reactions right now. See? Now they've learned to act. They've suddenly learned to act between the two scenes they're in.
You need to get some help. Dude.
Again, perfect reaction, and now they have good delivery.
She's always there for me.
They learned to act somehow. And they're right, he needs to get help at this point.
Caring. Perfect.
Well, of course she's always here. She can't leave. She's a sex doll. But the way it sounds more like you want to keep a hostage as a person, as a partner at this point.
I don't know, I want you to be
Which again
insane.
Makes you the biggest beta male ever.
Well, we do whatever we want to do. We go wherever we want to go.
Well, technically, you go where you want to go. You just take this thing with you.
I can't take this shit. Alright? I'm fucking out of here, bro.
Yeah, man.
He's like surprised that they don't want to spend time with him and his sex doll.
Come on, you guys know what I've been through.
Yeah, this is
I've
why.
been treated like I'm nothing.
Yeah, this is why you need to get to a mental hospital.
Well, I'm never going through that again.
Well,
You understand?
well, here's an idea: stop being such a beta, and it won't happen to you again. Although my definition of what a beta and an alpha is kind of different from the way people probably define it.
I don't really care for them anyway. You know? But you love me.
I don't think it can. It's a doll. It can't love anything. Oh no! Ugh. I didn't want to see that.
Just go to bed.
I mean, with its mouth like that, French kissing is the only option. I don't want to imagine him Frenching the doll. That's probably a dead body. I'm still holding to that theory. Okay. Again, with holding the mic too close to that door. Okay, why are the cops here now? Like in full tactical gear. Did somebody finally rat him out? I would seriously put some oil on the door.
What's going on?
Hey, listen, we've been having some complaints about some smells coming from the apartment.
Okay.
Would you mind just come out and talk to me for a second?
Right now, can I do that later?
Oh, he did it, didn't
Just come
he?
out and talk to me just for a minute.
He did kill her, didn't he?
Can we talk like this through this door?
Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and open the door and I'll talk to you face to face, okay? Who's inside with you right now?
No way.
Okay.
Yeah, alright. So he opens the door. Alright.
Spending time with my wife.
This one I'm gonna do.
Wait. What?
Listen, relax.
Wait.
I want to detain you
Wait. Why are you detaining him?
because we have a suspicious. You're not acting right.
I just want to know what's going on.
I need to do a welfare check in your apartment.
Wait. Wait a minute here. They're arresting him because he's acting strange? That's not enough to detain acting strangely is not enough to detain somebody. That is not enough to detain somebody, as far as I know about the criminal justice system. That is not enough. And he's saying, we're going to conduct a lawful search. If this is a lawful search, where is the warrant? I mean, technically, you could say you can search the place because the guy's under arrest now, and because the guy's under arrest. But the thing about it is, if he's giving the whole story about the complaints being weird smells, then that's not enough to say that a crime has been committed. That could just mean the place just smells bad. At the same time, he just flat out arrests him. Doesn't tell him what he's arresting him for. Just tells him, "You're acting strange, so I'm detaining you. Now I'm going to search your place." So you have what is essentially an unlawful arrest and an unlawful search. The thing about it is, if he were to, I know I'm going off on a tangent here, but if this were to go to court, he could petition for the evidence to be thrown out, meaning it probably wouldn't even hold up.
Spending time with my wife today.
Where's she at
You are the worst cop.
She's sick.
You're the worst cop, and you're going to get a murderer off on a technicality because of your idiocy.
Sit down, all the way down, okay? Anybody else here besides your wife?
No.
You can stay right there. Do you understand?
Is she really? She can't talk.
You're going to get this guy. You're going to get a murderer off on a technicality because you didn't do the thing right. You didn't do it right. I mean, you could probably argue that he's probably seen dead bodies before, but I don't know. But we don't know that. The viewer doesn't know that. Just because he's a cop doesn't mean he's seen dead
Police
bodies.
department. Are you okay?
Very well. He could just be a new guy out of the academy for all anyone knows. All right.
Ma'am, it's the police. Are you okay?
This is very clearly a sex doll. Why are you referring to it as ma'am? Oh. That was like the best. Like, oh my gosh. Like, you really reacted like in a real way. Oh, wait a minute. I was right. He did kill her. And stuffed her inside the sex doll.
Until I figured things out.
That's actually gross. That's actually very gross. It's I feel fantastic all over again. Wait, this is how it started for him, isn't it? This is how it started for the I feel fantastic guy, isn't it? It all started this way. Yes. We get it. He killed his wife. What is with that camera? This camera style just goes in close and then goes back, goes in close, then back, like that, and then with the music and everything. We know, we get it. He killed her. We get it already. You spent too much time on that shot of him walking down the stairs. Okay. So we got the real doll. Is that even the same one? Well, that doesn't. What? She's a doll, just throws a blonde wig on front of and on its face. There, perfect. Oh, that just doesn't feel right. Okay, so now we're in Home Depot, your murder weapon superstore, or I guess your home brew surgery supplier, I guess. Oh wait. I guess they had to guerrilla film this because they're not filming it the traditional way. They have the inside like the little basket thing. Okay. Okay. Now it sounds like it was filmed on a cell phone, so they did guerrilla film this. They really should have just cut the audio out and just left the images with the music or something. Okay. So then I guess he does the surgery in his garage, like every back alley doctor does. Other than that, or they do it in the van, I guess. But did he have a garage? I mean, I didn't see one before.
You're such a piece of shit, Adam. You're disgusting shit, Adam.
Well, disgusting is an understatement here, isn't it? Considering what I think, considering what he's about to do. You know, for a second there, I thought he was gonna take out like a Swiss Army knife or something. Like, that would have been horrifying to imagine him doing doing like the surgery. That. Okay, yeah, I was right. He took the body and then just wrapped it in the blow up doll. Oh. Ooh, okay. Now he's stapling.
Ask me again. You want to go out tonight?
Okay.
I want to go out tonight.
What was the point of taking her brain out? I mean,
I want to go out tonight.
mm,
I'm going.
couldn't you have just wrapped that part around her head? And no, maybe not. The head's usually small. It looks like it's smaller than the average person's anyway. But you need to take the brain out? I mean, what was that? What did that have done? Ooh. And then, oh, okay. Then he puts the blonde. Wait, is that even the? Wait a minute. No, that's not. Is that the same doll? It doesn't look like the same one. It looks like it's different. Plus the wig. I mean, but is that even a wig at this point? It could just be the doll's regular hair.
Perfect.
Yeah, perfectly creepy. Is that it?
I love you, baby.
Evidently, you like him are a horrible judge of character. So you are perfect for each other.
Can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you, babe.
And then you ended up leaving him.
I love you so much.
This man is the ultimate beta male.
When we got in that
He's
argument,
like the god of beta males. It seems like
afterward,
he took it to the
we just had
level
to look at
where
each other and remember
he took it
how
to
much we
the
loved each
to
other.
the end point, basically. Ooh, well, okay, that's very creepy. And okay, not doing that again. All right, I'm gonna stop it here at 1842. I'm not gonna watch it for the next minute and 10 seconds. All right, so, okay then. She's a doll, I guess, like literally. So there were so many problems with this that kind of took it out of suspension of disbelief. You already heard me talking about, like saying about how the audio was bad or how the acting was stilted at points, or that, and then really overacted at points, like to the point that it didn't seem realistic. Yeah, those are my biggest complaints because it keeps taking me out of it. Like it keeps taking me out of this completely, and some of the like the cop not acting like the way a normal cop would, like acting without reasonable suspicion or probable cause, and then entering the apartment and technically illegally arresting somebody. I mean, even though they have the guy arrested and they found a dead body, I'm not sure if it could be even admissible at this point. And I keep going off on this tangent. So I'm gonna stop now, and I'm gonna go see what I can find out about this thing. So I'll be back in a sec. All right, I'm back, and I did manage to find something on WYE.com. So it reads as follows: breakups can be a challenge, and sometimes cause people to do things, crazy things. Jason Hornick tackles the concept of the insanity that occurs from a breakup in his latest short film, She's a Doll. Jason Hornick is single, isn't he? Like he after this, he never found anybody else. Stars all these people that you saw. It tells the following story of Adam, who's already beaten down, is left by the love of his life. He then takes it upon himself to find the perfect woman. This film is dark and has a lingering, unsettling feeling that takes the audience deep into the psychosis of the protagonist. Well, it's unsettling because it's gross, man! That's why it's unsettling. I guessed what happened. I was able to guess everything that happened after a certain point, because there was only one line it could go in. It was going to go in that straight line. There was no other path for it to take. All right, going on. The climax of the film is surprising and intense, without revealing too much. No, it's not. It reveals just enough for you to easily guess what's going to happen. See, didn't he say he did an exceptional job at creating a small introverted world that Adam is a part of? Think Lars and the Real Girl meets Buffalo Bill in The Silence of the Lambs. Yeah. Okay, I don't agree with this. This film is awful. And it has like a very cheap jump scare. It's full. It has like cheap jump scares in it, and the audio is not good. The acting is not good. The writing is only slightly better than everything else. This movie was not good. It did have some good. It did. I mean, it did have like. It did. It did have creepy parts, I guess, when you can figure out what happened. When you figure out what he did to his wife, I guess, and it's more or less creepy because it's exceptionally gross and grosser than it needed to be. But that's all I can say about it. uh, that's all I can say. I mean, there's not much to say about this. It seems pretty obvious what it is. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's pretty. I mean, you have the ultimate beta male who can't handle the breakup, who basically went into a relationship with a woman who doesn't really like him because he wanted to be in a relationship with a woman, and that's it. So yeah, that's basically what it feels like. So I'm gonna end this episode here. So be sure to check out my other videos, as well as Prizebox Productions other videos, as well as our channels Prizebox Gaming and Prizebox Reacts. Thanks for watching, and stay jamming.